Hi, I'm Hannes Kovac. I'm a proud Calgarian. I think Joe would make an awesome mayor.
Hi, I'm Diane Jones-Konahowski, and I'm proud to be from Calgary, and I think Joe Connolly will be a terrific mayor.
My name is Earl Connor. I'm a two-time Olympian, two-time gold medalist in Sydney and Beijing, and I'm throwing all my support behind Joe Connolly for mayor in Calgary, mainly because he believes in sport, and to me that's a great thing for our kids in the city, so he has all my support.
Hi, I'm Jeff Christie, two-time Olympian and member of the Canadian National Luge Team. I'm a proud Calgarian, Albertan, and Canadian. I support Joe Connolly for mayor.
My name's Brad Spence, 2010 Olympian in alpine skiing and proud member of the Canadian Alpine Ski Team. Proud Calgarian and proud to call Joe my friend. Vote for Joe and let's make it happen.
Hi, I'm Lindsay.
And I'm Chloe.
And we are proud to be Calgarians.
And we're also proud to call Joe Connolly our friend.
So please help us in supporting Joe for mayor.
A new type of politics. Politics that supports safe neighborhoods, community input, and Western values. A transparent and responsible type of government that operates under the practice of recognizing that Calgarians are the lifeblood of this great city, not City Hall. A future where Calgary is a city that listens to you, a city that works for you, and a city that we can all be proud of. Imagine Calgary as a city that listens to you. Transparent leadership, collaboration, and for a change, a value system for positive change. A place where you feel that your voice is heard, and where communities of every type have real responsibilities and input into decision making. A city where we put respect and community back into our communities. I walk the tightrope of progress in a proud city while honoring our values, our history, and our Western heritage. A strong heritage created just a few hundred years ago by several hundred hard-working pioneers. Today I know my single vote carries with it the hopes, dreams, and ambitions of over 1 million Calgarians, and I consider that to be my largest responsibility. Together, we can ensure that the future of our children is a future we treasured when we were their age. Let's make the city that they choose to call home because they are as passionate about Calgary as we are. And ladies and gentlemen, this leads me to the announcement that I made on April the 14th, almost 1 month ago. I am a Calgarian, and a real darn proud one, and I believe we live in the greatest city in Canada. I believe in communities, and I believe in putting community back into those communities. I'm a strong advocate of our Western heritage, and I respect and admire the proud Western spirit that built this great city. I offer commitment and not empty promises. I bring business experience and passion and a listening ear. I seek solutions, not surprises, and I believe in working together to achieve greatness. I will proudly serve your community in this city because I believe in shaping history with you as the authors. I will work towards our quality of life and a future for our children, not on excuses and unresolved issues. This city commands respect around the world. You deserve that same respect from City Hall. Calgary is indeed the land of opportunity, just as Canada is the land of opportunity around the world. Home to the youngest and the best educated. Home to you and I. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Joe Connolly, and I am seeking your support as the next mayor of Calgary. Thank you. But to say I want to be mayor is not enough. We all share the excitement and potential of this great place, and being a politician should be a noble profession. A mayor represents the people, and while it may be impossible to please everyone, most only ask for a politician who will stand by their decisions, who will stand by their logic, who will stand by their principles, and stand by a value system that will bring about positive change. I found as I wove my passion for this city with my desire about bringing forward positive change, it was like writing a book. I drafted an outline. I quickly discovered in order to make it a bestseller, I need you, I need Calgarians to be contributing authors. So I went after it like a book, and I'm looking for feedback tonight. I'm looking for feedback on the first 3 chapters because I've written those, and I want to talk to you after my speech about that. The chapter headings give you a sense of the story I want to write with you, helping bring life to the pages. But first, some history. I earned my Bachelor of Commerce from the University of Calgary in 1983. My corporate career includes over 25 years of senior business experience in blue chip organizations, small and medium enterprises, and I've also been a successful entrepreneur. But the proudest moment for me, the proudest before being elected alderman, was in the not-for-profit sector, when I worked as a vice president in Tourism Calgary, where I proudly marketed this city and represented it around the world. So when I look at Calgary, I look at it from a different lens. I look at it also not only how we see ourselves, but how others see us. The first chapter of this book is a great city for everyone. A city that gives a hand up, not a handout, to communities that need it most. A city that recognizes the invaluable contribution of community associations, giving them a voice and a place at City Hall, instead of marginalizing their volunteer commitment and contributions. I believe that communities of every definition form the backbone of great cities. Sports groups, many of you are here this evening, religious, ethnic, seniors, arts and culture, First Nations. They've all been marginalized in the 2.5 years I've been at City Hall, and that is not acceptable. Let's start the first chapter of this book on the strong foundation that makes our city great, our people, and in turn their passions. The second chapter, and I've talked to many of you tonight about this, is let's get Calgary moving again. Our fast growth and strong economy is a beacon of opportunity that attracts many Calgarians, but it does not come without a price tag and some growing pains. Infrastructure, transportation, traffic, congestion, the West LRT. The West LRT being the largest construction project in Calgary history. Snow removal. Many of you have talked to me about that. Parking. Many of you have talked to me about that even tonight. All of these areas deserve immediate attention, with the focus being give Calgarians their city back. Why not use the technology at our disposal today to solve the problems of tomorrow? Like electronic notices telling you where the major construction is happening next week. I know Adele's here from my office, and when we brought this forward, they told us it could never be done. Well, now we're doing it with the West Leg. So if you live in my ward, sign up for it. It's a great service. The final chapter covers fiscal responsibility, transparent, collaborative approaches to running a city of over 1 million residents, under the same measured and watchful eye that you would run any major corporation. I'd like to call this chapter Run the City in a more business-like fashion. I have that business experience needed to introduce business processes that will address efficiency and effectiveness. Business experience provides precision focus that drives to results and a healthy return on investment, your tax dollars. When the 3 chapters are drafted, we will have the start to a great book, and the book I call Delivering on Why You Live Here. To summarize the chapters, a great city for everyone, let's get Calgary moving again, and let's run the city of Calgary in a business-like focus. And we can still do business on a handshake. Together, we can restore our place on the world stage. We can command the respect our city deserves, that you deserve, and consistently seek to contribute positively to our quality of life. Ladies and gentlemen, imagine Calgary as the heart of the New West, the place where you enjoy success, however you define it. I'd like to quote one of my favorite authors, James Owen, who wrote Cowboy Ethics. Let's create a place where the true test of our integrity is keeping it intact by living with courage, by taking pride in our work and keeping our promises. For those of you who, like myself, are attracted to Calgary from another place, remember why you moved here. For those of you fortunate enough to have been born in this great city and raised in Calgary, remember why you stay here. And for all of us, let's remember why we all live here. Calgary is the heart of the New West. I'm seeking your support as mayor. I want to make Calgary the undisputed choice for all we call important to us, proud to call home. Thank you for your attention. Thank you for being here this evening. Make it a great night, ladies and gentlemen.